What's up, guys? This is Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to be breaking down some great wide receiver drills that you guys can do that do not require any equipment. Let's get started. But also, fellas, we are going to be traveling out to 5 more states this offseason for 2-day-long QB and wide receiver camps. So if you guys would like some more information on how you can attend our camps in Austin, Texas, Seattle, Washington, Newark, New Jersey, Denver, Colorado, and Los Angeles, California, check out that very first link in the description below. It's where you can get all the information, how you can sign up to train with us. So again, very first link in that description below. Let's get back to this video. Alright guys, so the reason why we made this video is because we get a ton of questions about, oh, what can I do if I don't have equipment, I don't have cones, I don't have a football, what can I do to get better and better my skills as a wide receiver? And that's why we're deciding to go with this. Okay, so now this first drill, you have 2 cones right here. These are not representing cones, this is representing a line. So you don't even have to use cones here. You could put 2 tennis shoes if you don't have a white line. Be creative, fellas. It's not that hard to set up 2 kind of landmarks to form a line. So this first drill is going to be for like a top of the route post break, top of the route corner, anything where you have to make a single cut, or it can help you with a move off the line, that like jab inside that you have to take. So what we are doing is all you're going to need is down this line. You're going to be doing 4 sets on each side. You're going to have your hands and your feet lightly working, just like a simple ladder drill where you tap your foot in a box. But instead of that, you're going to step over this line with a hard cut. So your hands, feet are going to be working, step over the line, cut, step over the line, cut, all the way through. Now, when you make that step, please do not be that guy that just comes through and just steps and their body doesn't go with the step. You guys want to think of it like your pec. If I'm cutting with my left foot, my left pec tries to go with my knee. Because if your left pec goes with the knee, this brings your hip with the cut, which will help you sell it, but also keep the cut inside your frame so you get a more explosive burst out of this thing. So I'm going to show you how this drill is going to look full speed. Easy at-home drill that requires 0 equipment to work on a cut at the top of the break or off the line. Alright guys, so this next drill that we're going to be talking about is a great drill for wide receivers to work on getting out of breaks where they have to drop their hips. So what you're going to do is you need 2 cones. You're going to use that same like cone line that we used in the last drill. And so all we are doing is instead of facing the cones, or instead of facing like the camera like this, you're going to face the cones with your belly button. And all you're doing is the same rhythm, quick hands, quick feet. Now, instead of throwing a jab, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be throwing like a hook step. So you're going to be trying to turn your toes pointing forward past this line, stepping over the line. So we're going to go through here. You're going to go 4 reps. So it's 1, come back, 2, come back, 3, and then on the last one, 4, you're going to hook around and then drive out and accelerate for maybe like 5 yards. So what's the purpose of this? So I'm sure all you guys have seen like a comeback route, right? So like let's say this cone right here is where I got to run my comeback. You drop your hips into this. So now, to get out of this, you drop your hips, you're slowing down. You have to flip your hips to be able to get out of this break. That flip of the step on this drill works on the quick hip flip that we need to get in and out of, you know, a whip route, a comeback, a curl, a hitch, anything where you have to snap your hips around to get your head back to that quarterback, okay? So I'm going to show you this drill is going to look full speed. Easy drill to work on getting out of your breaks a little bit faster. Alright guys, so this next drill I call the run and drop drill, okay? So you don't even need a partner for this drill, you don't need any type of equipment, you just need maybe a space of about 10 to 15 yards. So this drill, you can mix it up a little bit and go off of different like steps, if you will. You're going to get what I'm saying in a second. So what you're going to need is you're going to need, like I said, starting point maybe about 15, 20 yards away. We're literally going to be working on your hip drop at the top of a curl, comeback, all the routes that we mentioned before. But it's going to be random off of a step. So all we are doing, I'm going to give yourself a go call. You're just going to take off when you're ready, and you're going to break off of your 3rd inside step. So by inside steps, let's say your left foot is up. My inside foot is obviously my left foot, the foot closest to the quarterback. So set, go. I come off. That's my 1st inside. 2nd inside. On the 3rd inside, you're just going to drop your hips and come to balance and decelerate. So what is this working on? This is working on our ability to self-fade, run routes with full stride and a good body language, but also counting steps on my routes, because that's how you're going to have to run routes at the next level. It's no longer, hey, go break it 10 yards. When it's zone coverage, everything is going to be steps based. So again, you're going to start out now. The most important part on this is that you don't cheat it. You don't start to slow down before you hit the 3rd inside. Now you can mix it up. You can go 3rd outside, 4th outside, but again, I come off, my eyes are forward, 1, 2, 3, and I could take as many steps as I want. Maybe not as many steps as you want. You want to get low. You want to trust your hip drop to be able to slow you down, to work on that explosive break and use selling fade with your routes. I'm going to show you how this drill is going to look full speed. All right, guys, so the next drill I want to talk about is a great catching drill that wide receivers can do when they don't have a quarterback to throw to them, or they don't have tennis balls, they don't even have a football. What can you do to improve your hands without zero equipment? And the first thing that comes to mind is something for your grip strength, right? When that's going to be fingertip push-ups. So let's say, for example, you're not a team, you don't know a quarterback to throw with, but you still want to get better hands, right? Like strengthening your grip is one of the best things that you can do. Like, I'm just going to be flat out, because grip strength is something that's going to help you make low catches, high catches, catches in traffic. Everybody talks about going up strong for a jump ball. That comes from having a strong grip. So a fingertip push-up is exactly how it sounds. You're literally doing a push-up on your fingertips. So you could do this standing like so, where you just stay in a normal position, where you just like just a normal push-up position, or you could do it kneeling in the form of a girl push-up. Now, again, some people just physically can't support themselves on their grip because they don't have the strongest grip in the world, so that's why you could do it kneeling, which is totally fine. No shame in that. We were trying to get benefit out of this for my grip, not trying to show off and work out with my ego. So fingertip push-ups are one of the best things that you guys can do as a receiver for your grip strength if you're in fact in a situation where you don't have tennis balls, you don't have a football, and you don't have a quarterback to throw to you. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section below. We always appreciate the feedback. It's always great to hear from you guys. And again, fellas, if you would like to come out and train with us in 5 more states this offseason, all the way from Austin, Texas to Los Angeles, California, check out that very first link in the description below. We'd love to have you there. I'll see you guys next time.